Mahadev, the best piece of advice that I can give to all people who wear Rudraksh would be to keep your Rudraksh mala or combination, or even if you are wearing single beads, keep your Rudraksh in the deep freezer of your refrigerator overnight, or even for 1 or 2 days or more if you want. Every now and then, like you can do it, every few weeks or every few months, whatever. You can also keep your Rudraksh in the deep freezer before going to sleep at night every day, and then you can wear it back again in the morning when you want to. This is kind of an insider secret, and this method recharges the Rudraksh very strangely. I mean, I don't want to go into what could be the possible reason why this happens. Everybody can make up his own, reason or whatever. I mean, somebody might think that since Lord Shiva lives in Kailash Parbat, the top of Kailash Parbat, where it's extremely cold, so Rudraksh like that extreme cold temperatures, or there could be some scientific reason behind this or something else. That doesn't matter. This is a very simple thing that I think everybody can do, and do it as often as you can, whenever you want. You can put your Rudraksh in the deep freezer every few months if you want, or every few weeks, or every few days. And it does make a difference. That is my own observation. Like, only recently I put my 14 mukhi beads in the deep freezer for 2 days after a long gap, and I could immediately feel the vibrations emitted by these beads, they had intensified a lot. So we could go into analyzing it in detail, and I will come up with my what I think about it, and somebody else might some other idea, but it all doesn't count. What counts is that a simple thing like this can maintain the potency of your Rudraksh over a very long period of time. Uh, but mind you, recharging of Rudraksh is not the same as Abhimantran of Rudraksh, or as some people call it, energization of Rudraksh. That's an entirely different thing. So, but whether your Rudraksh is energized or not, whether your Rudraksh is Abhimantrit or not, whether some puja has been performed on your Rudraksh or not, or whatever, irrespective of all that, if you are wearing Rudraksh, you do this practice as often or whenever you feel like you can. And maybe some of you maybe will their nervous system, their will be sensitive enough to register the change, the recharging, how it affects them. But it doesn't matter. uh, I don't know whether if somebody is doing it, when if somebody does it, and the change in the intensity of Rudraksh actually is registered by that person or not. Well, I can't guarantee that. I mean, people who are into meditation and they have very deep psychic abilities or sensitivities, they would be able to, they should be able to feel the mm, recharging effect on the Rudraksh bead, others may not. But nevertheless, I mean, I'm sure everybody has a refrigerator at home or even in office if it's a personal cabin or something. Or even if you're traveling and you're staying in a hotel and that hotel room has a small refrigerator, you can do this, no problem. Uh, some people might say that we eat non-vegetarian food and all that, and some of it is stored in the deep freezer. So how can we put Rudraksh in there? Well, somebody did ask me this question once. So I think what you can do is just, put your Rudraksh in a plastic container, airtight, or wrap it in, polythene or something, and then you can put it in that, no issues. Apart from this, if you are taking off your Rudraksh for some long period of time, like few weeks or few months, like I have presently taken off all my kantha malas and all. So the best way to store Rudraksh is actually keep it in the deep freezer. So if you want to take off your Rudraksh and keep it away, store it for few months or even few years, then the best thing you can do is put it in deep freezer. So this, I think, everybody who wears Rudraksh should know about this at least, and should do it few times to feel what change, what difference it makes in the Rudraksh, himself or herself, whatever. And only then you will know that what I am recommending so strongly, it works or not. And if you go by your observation of things, whether it's working or not working, that's fine, you can go ahead and experiment. And people who just are willing to take me on my word, they can just go ahead and do it and keep doing it again and again till mm, till whatever, for whatever length of time they are wearing Rudraksh actually. Har Har Mahadev.